Hey guys, Ted with Nerdarchy here, for nerds by nerds. With me today is Dave, and we're here to talk about building your campaign.
One day I read something that totally changed my concept of game design from the campaign design from that, and that was it was a D&D supplement. It might have been the World Builder's Guide or the Dungeons Builder's Guide, but it was like, what it said is to basically start small and work your way out.
And that's really the problem that I tend to have. I do a lot of reading, and we all sit back and watch movies, and you see these grandiose story arcs and plot lines that to me, I'm like, wow, this is appealing. I want to give my players this experience, and I've had a handful of campaigns that I've started off with. All right, here it is, and you thrust a storyline on a character that they really, if the person is sensible, they're going to run away screaming for their lives. But the players controlling those characters sit back and they say, well, this is the game, so I have to just push this aside and be a part of it. And I've had times where the character just starts to say, you know what, I'm out, and then the NPC has to persuade them in some way, shape, or form, either through bribery or just gentle persuasion. Um, you know, and I'm not one of these strong arm DMs that will force it. But it's kind of like nudge, nudge. This is the game here, guys.
Well,
this is,
yeah, when you're running that game and you've thought from A to Z how it's all going to work out, and how cool it's going to be, and how big and climatic the last scene's going to be, and all of a sudden they throw you a monkey wrench and totally just F all that work you put into it. And especially if you actually went and did a lot of writing, creating NPCs, and you made the last dungeon before you made the first one for some reason. And I totally get that, and that's why, like, when I learned this one simple concept, I latched onto it. I've never let go. I love it. Like when I'll create a campaign like that, this big marching storyline, right? But here's how I do it: I write down like 3 sentences to describe what the end thing is, and then I kind of zoom in on where the characters are, and then I just weave little plots into it, and some of them involve that big arching storyline, and some of them don't. And I just let the players go where they go, because I did learn that lesson the hard way. I did learn that I can do all this work, and I can make the last dungeon first, and man, was it cool. But it didn't matter, because the players didn't want to do it, or your game didn't last long enough. Like, there's so many ways for it to totally bomb. Click like, subscribe, comment below. You can find us in other spots. We're going to put some links below to help you out.
And until next time, stay nerdy.